Scorpio, welcome to your July 2025 Celtic Cross. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the new channel, Empowered World Tarot. My name is Holly Christine, and I look forward to reading for you. Let's get into it. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your help today with Scorpio's reading for July for the highest good. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Reverse the energies as needed, and let's see what's going on. Okay, starting out. Ten of Cups, nice, happy family. Crossed by Four of Cups, disappointment. In your focus, we have the Six of Coins. It's a card of balance, equanimity, equal give and take. And in the recent past, we have the High Priestess. In your strength, the Nine of Wands, feeling exhausted. In the immediate future, we have the Four of Coins, holding on tight, refusing to let go. The energy supporting this reading, the Chariot. The outside influence, Death. In your hopes and fears, the Ten of Swords. And for the potential outcome, the Three of Swords. I'm going to throw these cards back. I don't like this. The overall energy of your reading, though, is the Queen of Coins. That's good. That's self-care, self-love, putting yourself first. All right. And, I don't know. It looks like a tough reading. It starts out great with that Ten of Cups and quickly goes downhill from there. Okay. Let's see if we can master this. Let's go ahead and get things clarified. I gave you a brief of what's here as we went through it. So it looks like there's fear of an ending here, and it looks painful. And the potential outcome is heartbreak. You're exhausted. You're disappointed. You're upset. Things have not been working out with this happy family situation, so that has changed with the very next card. Show us the Queen of Coins, taking care of oneself, putting ourselves first. What does that look like? What does Scorpio need to know, please? Okay, and we have the Page of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles. Very hopeful, very open, lots of learning going on here, learning to take care of ourselves, learning to love ourselves, investing time, energy, resources, money, whatever it is, into ourselves, a positive mindset, positive attitude. It's all here, and so is balance. So is balance and stability. Very nice energies. And at the bottom, we have the Queen of Cups. That's a lot of love. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Cups. Heart is wide open here. Feeling good, feeling soft. Lots of love, self-love. And feeling good. Again, your heart is open until... dun, dun, dun. Let's look at the Ten of Cups. All right. Seven of Pentacles, Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Oh, no. All right, well, right now, there's a lot of sadness, grieving our losses of this family dynamic. We're assessing the situation, and right now we're single. That's what it looks like, how you're showing up. It's funny how whatever the baseline is completely different with the clarifiers. At the bottom, we have the Five of Wands. Yeah, it conflicts. The Ten of Cups conflicts with the Five of Cups, Nine of Pentacles scene. The Seven of Pentacles says that we've reduced into less stability in our relationship family dynamic. Things have decreased and there are losses, and we feel really, really sad about it. Lots of struggle, lots of strife, arguing, battling, and conflict. All right. Well, maybe when we get to the negative cards, the clarifiers will actually be opposite then. That'll be great. We'll take opposite clarifiers. It happens all the time. Let's look at Four of Cups crossing you. All kinds of disappointment and upset energy. Down in the dumps, in the feels, focusing on all the crap. And we have the King of Cups. So we already saw the Queen, and now we have the King. Perfect match. And we have the commitment card, Four of Wands. And the Hanged Man. Yeah, you're hanging back, assessing the situation because now you're upset. Now you're disappointed in your perfect person commitment, but now we're hanging back. And now we're looking at things from all angles, and now we're upset. Okay, I guess when you really look at things, you saw something you didn't like. Okay, at the bottom, look, Ten of Pentacles. We're here because we're family kind of thing. That's why we're here. That's what brought us here. But the King of Cups, I don't know. He's being scrutinized over here. Somebody's upset with him. All right, let's take a look at In Your Focus, this card of balance. It's over here, clarifying this beautiful Queen of Coins, and it's in your focus. Show us the Six of Coins. Equal give and take. Everybody on the same page. Fairness. Everything's fair. Everything's balanced. What's going on? Why is it here? And now everything's stuck with the Eight of Swords. Oh, Three of Swords. It just gets worse. And the Lovers. Yeah, there's a lot of stuck energy here. Confusion. Absolute distortion, confusion. There's heartbreak. There's betrayal. And at the bottom, we're here because an Ace of Cups. There was an opportunity for new love offered at some point. But maybe not to you. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. This stuck energy, this heartbreak, having to do with this connection on your heart. This King of Cups that you're upset with, that you're disappointed in. He may have offered his cup someplace else. Let's take a look at the Priestess in the recent past. Did you just learn something in the recent past with the Priestess? Did you have a sudden knowing? What do you know, Priestess? Show us what you know. This is all your intuition having to do with the Star, the Strength card, and the Ace of Wands at the bottom. Oh, Queen of Cups. I don't know what happened here. I don't see anything bad happen, but somebody did some kind of action in the recent past, and I think it was a very loving action having to do with their wish, their dream. Since it's your reading, I'm going to assume it was you. Your intuition and your burning desire towards this relationship is strong. The heart is open. It's wide open. It's my biggest wish, my biggest dream. It's burning on my mind, and it's really strong intuition. So that's what's here in the recent past. Show me the Nine of Wands. How do we get from the recent past to the Nine of Wands, feeling wounded and exhausted and tired and just energetically felt like you've been through it, been through a fight? What's going on? Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay. Oh, look, it's the High Priestess again. I said, how did we get from this to that? And she comes out again. Look at that. The Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Wands. Wow. And the Magician. And at the bottom, yeah, a whole bunch of confusion. I know how you feel. Wow. Did you reject your intuition? Is that what happened? You didn't let yourself see? You didn't want to see it? It's wounded energy. It's exhausted. It's tired. It's got a very guarded feel to it. I'm guarded and I don't trust. I don't trust on my left. I don't trust on my right. And it's just manifesting a whole bunch of confusion up in your head. It's like you're just feeling very guarded. It doesn't let anything in. Is what it looks like. Let's take a look at the Four of Coins in the immediate future. This is refusing to let go of something. Holding on tight. What is this? Four of Swords. King of Swords. The Chariot. I don't know what this is. It's almost like you're telling me you're going to sleep on it. You'll have an answer in the morning and then you'll be ready to go. Okay, and at the bottom, we are taking another look at something. That's the whole let me sleep on it thing. I need to get my thoughts straight and I'll learn it and discover it then while I'm taking a break. I need a timeout. I need a rest. I need to catch my breath and then I'll be ready to make a decision and go after whatever your goal is. Speaking of Chariot, it's coming up next. What is this? What is this goal? What is the Chariot after? The vehicle to victory, supporting this reading. Holding on tight, refusing to let go of clarity of mind, logic. Oh, look at that. Ace of Cups, nice. The World, aw. And the Knight of Wands. The vehicle to victory, a new opportunity for happiness, closing out a cycle of, I don't know, Knight of Wands is a fun energy, a lot of playfulness, but kind of immaturity. The Hermit is very healing, the deepest healing card in the tarot. We have I don't know. It's like an energy of almost growing up, offering our love to someone. We're done with immaturity, being single, or I don't know. It just looks, it's like we've grown up. I don't know. I don't know why I get that. Let's move on. Let's look at the endings and transformations being supported from outside forces. Show us the Death card, please. And we have the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Like, didn't we see that? Yeah, that's how you showed up. The Ten of Cups. And the Four of Pentacles, which is the same as this Four of Coins. back and forth, endings and transformations, back and forth. I don't know. Is this something where we break up and we get back together? We break up and get back together, back and forth? Huh. At the bottom, Ten of Wands. This is a heavy burden doing this back and forth thing. It's exhausting. Okay, look at that. In the hopes and fears, the Ten of Swords, a painful ending for the soul connection. Oh my God. After an aha moment about the family stability, after a moment of clarity, it's over. That's your hope. That's your fear. That's not your hope. I think that's your fear. At the bottom, we have a decision. Yeah, you're scared of a decision. Oh my goodness. This is heavy. You want to hold on to this Ten of Cups, but I don't know. It looks like it's over, or you fear that it's over. You wish you could hold on to the happiness part of it, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Show us that Three of Swords. We have the Wheel, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. And at the bottom, ooh, the Empress. Wow. The Empress and the Queen of Wands are both the most creative energies in the tarot as far as people creating. Of course, the Empress is major arcana. The Queen of Wands is a very attractive court card who's very pleased with her attractive self and her creation of fire in her hand right there. Things are changing surrounding this heartbreak, this sadness about this previous ending. The wheel is turning, and the Queen of Wands has an offer to build stability from the ground up, something that is very attractive. And the Empress also is here. We're here because we're ready to give birth to something new. Something new that has stability, creating. I don't know who's turning the wheel, if it's fate or if it's you or somebody outside of you, but it doesn't even matter. It's turning, which is good because you don't want to stay in this Three of Swords. You want things to change. You want the energies to shift. And they're here to shift with the Queen of Wands, Empress, Ace of Pentacles. It's really, really nice. I don't know what's going on, but it looks like it's taken a turn for the better at the end. See, I told you the base, whatever the base cards are, the clarifiers are going to be opposite. Yeah. This is wild, though, that Nine of Wands, High Priestess, Nine of Wands action. Very guarded. Like you're rejecting your intuition. You're keeping her walled up. I'm not letting this information out, is what it looks like. Guarding. All right, advice for Scorpio, whatever the heck is going on. What do they need to know? Okay, here we go. The Lovers, which is funny because it fell out on the Lovers card. Two of Pentacles, or coins, same thing. And Five of Coins. And at the bottom, the Two of Swords. This is just saying we go back and forth with this connection on our heart, back and forth. Do we do we stay or do we go? trying to keep the balance. But there's a lot of abandonment and not being able to see what to do or make a decision. There's doubt, there's lack. Something's missing from this, or this wouldn't show up. Doing a balancing act between this connection on your heart and really feeling uh, out in the cold, forsaken, forgotten about, kicked to the curb. I don't know. It kind of feels like weird energy like that. Hmm. All right, let's get an oracle card. I can't pretend to know what's going on, but those are the energies that are here, and somebody out there knows what the heck's going on. The same crap happened with Cancer's reading right before yours. Just a lot of, I mean, I can tell you what the energies are. I don't know what's going on. I really don't. Do you? Of course you do. Of course. That's supposed to be with that right there. Okay, let's see. This is the Ask Your Guides Oracle deck. What is going on? There it is. There's your card right away. Leadership from your higher self. Is this one card or two? I feel like it's two. Nope, it's one. It's card number 14. Leadership. And here it is. Charisma, enterprise, authority, and motivation. Your higher self encourages you to consciously recognize and embrace the leadership role you are carving out for yourself. Through your focus, dedication, consistency, and discipline, you're emerging from the background and becoming recognized by others for both your competence and your wisdom. Others are naturally drawn to your empowered vibration and will follow your lead as they accurately sense that you can be trusted. Your higher self is cheering you forward. Step into the lead and do not follow others. You have outgrown other people's control and can trust yourself now to successfully lead your life. Shine your bright light on the world and make no apologies for your enthusiasm or confidence as you forge ahead on your path. Others are watching and will follow. Be mindful, however, not to overdo, or you risk becoming disconnected from your source or getting burned out. Your natural enthusiasm is like fire. It is warm and appealing, but you must be contained. But must be, not you, but must be contained, or it can consume you. Your higher self's message to you: lead with cool, calm, steady confidence. Wow. Okay. Very nice message. I hope it helps, guys. I can't pretend to know exactly what's going on. That is very peculiar energy right there. Why your walls are up so much. Not trusting your intuition. It's like keeping her boxed in. Hmm. Okay. We're going to leave it at that. Leave a comment if any of this makes sense to you, and I hope it helps. And I wish you guys well. Take care.